Right, what is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are starting a new LP on Rimworld. Now, a couple things I want to say. This is going to be an exclusively streamed series, which means there will be a lot of talking and a lot of downtime. I'm probably going to kind of semi-sloppily chop this, which means I'm basically going to try and do it in like hour-long segments and 15-minute videos a piece. When I do that, then I'm just going to upload it to YouTube as one big chunk and then break them into 15-minute segments. So that means it's going to be funkily cut. That's the nicest way I'm putting it. So if that's something that bugs you or annoys you, if you don't want to hear me talking to chat, if you don't want any of that shit, then you may want to just skip this series. This series is more for the people on stream, and then I'm throwing it to you guys as kind of a bonus. Hopefully some of you guys like it. Some of you guys won't. It just kind of depends. So, without further ado, I'm going to go back to the streaming. I still love you, YouTube guys, a lot. You guys are special. And moving on. Is this game free? No. One of my subs gave me a copy of theirs, and I enjoyed it so much I bought it myself. So I think it's 20 bucks, I want to say. Maybe it's 30. Yeah, it's 20 or $30. If you Google Rimworld, you can find it. I went and snagged my own copy because it's a great game. It's a great game, and I like supporting developers who do good. Somebody hooked me up with their copy, and yes, technically it's DRM free, so I could have just played that, but I don't want to fuck over the devs. So, you know, they made a great game. I want to support them, so I went and bought it the other night, which is good because I needed to upgrade it anyway because it's had a patch. So, all right. We are going to do a big-ass world, just because I like big-ass worlds. We're going to do a random seed, so we're just going to push this. Well, actually, you guys, subs, any of you guys have a seed you would like me to use? Aw, damn it, Pyro, can you explain it or no? Pix and thank you. What do you... Oh, the game? Basically, if you're familiar with Dwarf Fortress, it's basically Dwarf Fortress, but a little bit easier and with a better GUI and much better graphics. More or less, it's kind of like Prison Architect, but in a world, and it's basically you have a bunch of colonists that land on this planet, and your job is to try and help them survive for as long as possible. So it's a survival game in its purest form, and it's really cool. Iron Boast, at the moment I don't have any mods on it. I don't know how to get any mods. So this will be probably my first playthrough. In fact, you know, since this is going to be our first playthrough, we're just going to do a normal small size map because we're not going to live long. I will screw this one up. So there's no reason to do a giant world because it's going to take a while. So yeah, pretty much Salted Nuts. That's pretty much what I'm going to end up with as well. Salted says, like, the only thing I had problem with this is I had a massive graveyard for all the people I killed. Yeah. Alright, so nobody has thrown out a seed, so we're going to just put up the awesomest seed I wrote. Pyro's Hot Martian Harem of Sexy Women's. Best seed ever. Pyro's Martian Harem of Sexy Women's. There is a space in every single one. And I even took the time to put a comma or hyphen or... That's a comma. No, it's apostrophe. Fuck it! I don't even know what it's called. Alright, so let's generate this world. Hey, that's actually kind of... See, it kind of looks like a dancer, too. You know, that's her arm, that's her head, there's her two legs, and this is like her sash that she's throwing around, or maybe her long hair, or I don't know, maybe her pet dolphin that can fly. I don't know. Either way. World map doesn't really matter. The map size does. Fair enough. All right, so we are going to... Well, I mean, this is just creating the world, so we're good here. So let's go ahead and save and finish. All right, so we're going to make a new colony. We are going to do Cassandra, and we're going to do Challenge, because Challenge is the way the game was meant to be played, and I like playing the game the way the game was meant to be played. I thoroughly expect to get my ass handed to me. Lucama, I have tried Banished. I like this one better. Much better. Of course, I haven't played Banished since it was in alpha, so Banished probably has come a long way since then. Alright, so Cassandra Classic. We want to use the world we just created, which is going to be, we're on the 29th, so that will be this one right here. So we'll go ahead and select Alzir. Not to be confused with Al Jazeera. Pyro's Hot Martian Harem of Sexy Women's. I love it! That's great. That's great. Alright, so as everybody has told me, we want to start in the green area where we have year-round growth periods and we have mountains, because apparently that's good stuff. So We're not going to talk about that, T. Jones. You don't talk about my hot harem nipple girls, okay? That's just mean. That's just mean. We don't talk about that. Come on now. All right. Did one of the mods change the game to Rimworld for me, and the title to Pyro Makes a Martian Harem? Maybe. That sounds pretty cool. I like that. I like that. All right. So first off, we got to make me. So we're gonna make me first, which means I need a dude, and I need a dude who's good at probably hunting, cooking, and fighting. Those are what I'm looking for. So we need shooting, cooking, and hunting, maybe doctorish, because, you know, we want to play doctor with the hot girls, right? Right? Yeah? No? No? All right, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. All right, so there's 10 and 10, but we can't shoot. I was a pacifist? Really? Really? All right, so we have construction, which is not too shabby, but medicine's mediocre at best. Cooking's good, medicine's good, growing's good. Shooting's mediocre. I like this one. And I'm a male human, except I'm 52 years old, which is bad because that means I'm going to die. And I have Wargy in my name, which means I'm probably going to be hairy and sound like Worgen, which is unacceptable. Unacceptable. So we're going to keep going. I would have gotten so much BS for that. Wait, what? I'm now confused. Alright, so medicine is 7, that's good. Cooking's 8, that's fine. Construction's okay. And shooting and melee are alright, except I don't have any bonuses to them. And it's a chick, so we need a penis. Because otherwise it's... Oh, here we go. Perfect. Growing is good. Cooking's alright. Melee's alright. Medicine's not too bad. It's not great, but I'm okay. I'm cool with this. Apparently, I am a medieval farm oaf. I've lost about 12 years of my life somehow, which is cool. Unfortunately, I am a slowpoke, which is not good combination for melee. That's not a good combination at all. So yeah, that's not going to work either. Damn it. No. Melee is 7. Postrophile. Oh, it's a chick too. Brianna feels limited in her feeble human body. She often dreams of growing bionic, and she's masochistic. Wow. So she's a dirty robot bitch, is what I'm hearing. For Brianna, there's something exciting about getting hurt. She doesn't know why. She's just wired differently. And she's 19. That explains it. She's crazy. She's 19. It's not her fault. All right. And no, I'm not saying all 19-year-old females and younger are crazy. All right, moving on. 42 is not bad. That's not bad. This guy will probably live long enough to do some stuff. He's good at melee. He's good at medicine. He's good at cooking. Well, he's alright. I think this will work for us. He likes brawling. So I suck at shooting. So basically I'm an amazing stabber. So, and has an easy time staying on task and focused. Thanks for proving my point, Flame. Appreciate it, sweetie. High five. And I'm an optimist, so this will work. So this is going to be we're just going to name this Chris, and Terepka is fine. We're just going to name this one Pyro. So there we go. All right, so we got me. So we got our doc. We've got growing. We got all that handled. All right. So now we need a lady of decent age that's not ancient. And we're looking for mining at this point. Mining. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, she's alright at mining, but she doesn't have any benefits. She doesn't have any benefits for it. So, and it's a dude, so that's not going to work for us. Master cook. Decent at construction. Mining is okay. She's trigger happy, but she doesn't have a gun, and she's a dumb laborer. Okay, no. A miner that's incapable of doing dumb labor just seems like not going to work for me. Male, 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 female. 35, that's not too bad. And she's a nudist. I'm alright with that. Except she has absolutely no good skills. Moving on. Female. She's violent, or not incapable of violent, and she's nervous, and she's a goody two-shoes. Ooh, that sounds like absolutely no fun at all. This one can cook. This one can mine fairly decent, and she's a good shooter. She's iron-willed. She keeps going through the thick and thin. That's good. Psychically sensitive. And she's not capable of being caring or social. So now I'm a little creeped out here. This is what I don't understand here. This is what I don't understand. Apparently she was a vat-grown soldier, so she basically is a badass weapon. And she was a doctor, okay? So she was a doctor with 0 medical skills, okay? She actually has the title of being a surgeon with 0 medical skills. Anybody else see any problems with that? Because, you know, it's a little creepy. We're going to go with her. She's wonderful. Frog Barkeep? Really? Her name's Frog? Well, she's 40 years old. I'm just kidding. All right, 26. We need a constructor. Because we've got... She's crappy at constructing, but she's good at cooking, mining. She's going to be our miner. And this guy, he could be our constructor, but he's going to be busy with the other shit. So we need a constructor. Some lady who's just going to build. And hopefully is incredibly hot and extra slutty. Alright, so she's 18. No. Ooh, holy shit. She's 63! No grandmas in the harem. Unallowed. No. Veto. Veto. Nope. Female colonist 52. Nope. No. No dudes. 67. Grannies, go away. 29. That's not bad, except she has no skills. 25 works, except she has no skills. Damn it, woman! Woman, where is my super suit? Female, 38. That's not too bad. She sucks at construction right now, but she's great at crafting, she's good at research, and she can learn construction, and she's good at medicine. So she's actually better at medicine than he is, which means I can focus him on growing, I can focus her on doing the other thing, and she can be our crafter. So Pyro's going to be our melee hunter and probably our grower, and she's going to be our doctor, and he can be the backup doctor. And her last name is Cherry. Really? Really? Her last name is fucking Cherry. Now, her first name is like Olyana, so she's a Russian mail-order bride, which is kind of fucked up. And she's a fucking bartender! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. She likes it cold. And she just doesn't give a shit about psychic stuff at all. Like, she just meh, doesn't care. So this is probably going to be pretty good. This is going to be good. All right, so we have Pyro, the herbalist. We have Celia, the surgeon, with absolutely no medical abilities at all whatsoever. This is like if you were going into, like, I don't know, maybe like the hells of Eastern Europe, which probably is a very nice place, but in all of American TV shows like Hostel and things like that, Eastern Europe is some kind of third world hell. If you were in the third world hell of Eastern Europe that is on American TV shows and probably doesn't exist in real life, and I really love you guys over in Eastern Europe that are watching this, so please don't take it personally. If you were in that place and you went to the hospital, this is the chick that would probably be the one helping you. And then we've got the cold Amazonian Helga from Russia. So this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Well, she's not deaf. She's psychically deaf. There's a difference. There's a difference. She's not deaf. She just doesn't... the good thing about it is, like, I mean, I don't understand the psychic shit yet because I haven't gotten that far, but basically, psychic phenomena will not hurt her, which is good. So, we are generating the map. Oh, dear God. The three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on the unknown Rimworld. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Now, my problem with this is crypto sleep. Now I've heard of like cryo sleep, which, you know, freezing. And I've heard of suspended animation, but I've never heard of crypto sleep. It's like you go to sleep trying to solve puzzles and, like, you know, crack codes and shit, and it's so boring it puts you into suspended animation. That's the only thing I can think of. It just sounds weird. All right. Our little people are out. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, now, I'm already noticing a problem here. Number one, I'm skinny as fuck. Number two, Olyana looked like she ate the other colonists. And then Cecilia, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like she's got a rather large glutamus maximus here. I mean, baby's got back like, whoa. I mean, she looks like, from right here, you know what she looks like? She looks like one of those, like, we call them bopping bags here, but it's like one of those, like, inflatable bags that has, like, stuff that's heavy on the bottom, and then you punch it, and it goes over, and it comes right back up. That's what she fucking looks like. That's what she fucking looks like. And then, you know, Olyana ate the other colonists. So, the good news is, if we get into trouble, we can just eat Olyana, and we'll never run out of food. So, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, so let's zoom out and take a quick look at the world and see where we're at. We have a massive mountain here, which is kind of good because I want to kind of have the mountain to my back. I'm actually considering like coming down here and starting in this area. We have, okay, now that's interesting. That's interesting. We have a marble wall here. Now, I've never seen a marble wall before in this, which makes me think there's a dungeon or some kind of hidden structure inside of here. So this could either be the single greatest thing I have ever found in my entire life, or it is going to make this officially the shortest Let's Play in all of YouTube. So, I think what we're going to probably do until, you know, I get a little bit better feel for it. We're over here. I think what we'll do is we'll dig through here and then we'll move over and eventually we're going to settle down here. But for right now, we're going to settle here because we already have a building set up. So I'm going to actually make this our little like hovel or whatever. It's a steel wall, which is kind of nice. So let's fix our little structure here. It's going to be a little ghetto for now because we're going to put a wooden wall here. And then we're going to put a wooden door right here. And this is going to be our home. This is going to be our home. So let's go ahead and build some furniture. So we're going to want, well, we're not going to want steel beds. I mean, fuck that. So we're going to go bam, bam, bam. That's going to be our beds. And then this will just be our little hanging out area. So let's go ahead and build a stool because apparently, well, not stools. Where's the table? There we go. Wooden table. So we're going to build this right next to it. And then we'll do some wooden chairs. There we go. Got our wooden chairs. All right. So let's go ahead and zoom out just a bit, make sure we got all of these. We'll set those to pick up, and then we want to set that for, whoa, set that for pick up. Apparently we knocked over some trees. We've already got those scheduled for pickup. Do I have all this? Yep, let's pick that up as well. Med kits, pick up, what's this? Silver? Oh yeah, pick that up for sure. And then we got steel, which we're going to want to pick up. I guess I didn't get those either. All right, is that everything? Perfect. All right, so who do we have that's good with melee? That's going to be Pyro. So we're going to want Pyro to come over here and pick this up. Now, I don't remember, was it Ghetto Booty or was it Jabba that was good at shooting? Jabba sucks at shooting, and Ghetto Booty is actually pretty good at shooting. So we're going to give her the rifle, and then we'll give... I guess we'll give Ghetto Booty the pistol. I mean, she's gonna suck at it, but oh well. It's better that she has something than nothing. All right, so now that we've gotten more or less those two set up, we need to set up a storage room because we need to store our shizzle. So let's set up our, where is it? Our zoning areas. So first off, let's go ahead and build the stockpile area first, I guess. So let's start with our wooden walls, and we're gonna make a pretty big little area here. Now I gotta be careful here because some of these places are pretty awful to build on. All right, there we go. And there we go. We're just gonna set that up like that. And then we're gonna put a door right there. And then, you know, we're gonna make some nice hardwood floors in here because, you know, can't have a nasty little area for our thing. And then stockpile zone right there. All right, so that's going to be where we're going to store all of our shit. And then we're going to go ahead and give some orders real fast for chopping everything down. There we go. And then we need to get through this wall because, like I said, we're going to want to get over here to this area because number one, we got compacted steel there, we got compacted steel there, we got compacted steel here. So our mining little area is going to be right over here. We could go all the way around, but you know what? Fuck that. We're going to be balling miners, and we're just going to make ourselves a nice little hole straight through this little wall area, which should be fine. We should be fine. All right. So now that we've gotten that set up, Trying to think, is there anything else I want to do before we unpause? I should probably set one more area just for our garbage collection stuff. Oh, we do need a growing zone. So I'm going to set a growing zone basically. Actually, yeah, we're going to set our growing zone right here in front of the door. And we're going to make it like right there. So that's our growing zone. And then we need our dumping stockpile. So this is where the shit goes that we just don't care about. So this stuff can rot out here for all we care. So that's our storage spot. We got our sleeping stuff set up, sort of. Until they build it, we won't have it. Let's look at who's doing what. So all of them will be patients. 2 of them will be doctors. Some of them will firefight. We've got our hunter. We've got our cook. We've got our constructor. We've got our repair specialist. We have our miner, grower. How is he the miner? I thought one of them had a better mining skill. You know what? I'm just gonna trust that it knows what it's doing. Because last night I tried to tweak around with these and I got stuck in a hell mode that just like literally wouldn't do anything. It was awful. All right, so we're gonna speed things up just a bit. See what they do. He's already out planting potatoes and shit, making everybody happy. She's storing stuff, I guess. I hope that's what she's doing. Oh yeah, she's moving stuff out of the storage area. What is this game? Monkey Dude, this is Rimworld. Are there monsters or enemies in this, or is it just PvE? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, there are monsters. Oh, dear God, yes. Pyro, have you ever played Fat Princess? No, I've never even heard of that. That's a little creepy. Pyro, on the overview, switch to manual priorities. Bulbasaur, I've done that before, and I've had real problems with it. I'm a little afraid to do it again. Because last night when I did it, I couldn't get some... Like, literally, we had tons of food... And I had somebody set to growing, I had somebody set to collection, and I had somebody set to, what was it, cooking. And literally everybody almost starved to death because I couldn't force people to do things. We Woke a Tiger has just resubbed for his 4th month in a row. Thank you so much, buddy. High five to you. Can I get some fireballs in the chat for me and We Woke a Tiger's 4-month anniversary? It took me a minute, I had to check. Alright, so now that we've got everybody set up here, since this is Pyro's harem, this is unacceptable here. So this needs to be Pyro's bed. This needs to be, we'll put Ghetto Booty near the door. The reason we're putting, not Ghetto Booty, Jabba. We're putting Jabba near the door because if somebody breaks in, we want to just be able to push her in front of the door and use her as like a giant human barricade. I know it sounds cruel, but we have to make sure the colony survives. So, alright, everybody. Dude, Pyro. Okay, what did I fuck up? Pyro, your bed's right here. Get in the fucking bed, dude. Set owner. Celia. Set owner. Pyro. Set owner. Jabba. And he's still sleeping on the fucking floor. Alright, apparently I'm retarded in this game. Single gender colonies usually are a bad idea. Maybe we'll find out eventually. Well, I don't have a single gender colony. We got males and females. Everything's good. What are you 2 bitches doing? Relaxing socially? You need to get out here and gather some shit. There is shit that needs gathering. There you go. Good Jabba. Good work. Apparently she's just grabbing stuff from all over the place. Kind of crazy. Jabba took both beds. Wow, Dejin, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. Welcome back, Sun-Kissed Yoshi. Thank you for stopping by again. Alright, so Pyro's out there mining. He's gonna make us our nice little pathway through. I think everybody's gonna end up going back to sleep. We still have shit outside! Can we please gather stuff? Okay, everybody seems to be in the right beds tonight. Alright, that's good. Pyro, you need to set a timetable. What do you mean, set a timetable? I don't understand. How do you set a timetable? Yeah, I think we may need to... Alright, I really didn't want to do this, but I think I'm going to have to do this now. Alright, so Firefight. We're going to put all these at 1. Okay, so all of them are at 1. We want her to be the primary doctor. He can be the secondary. We want all of these guys to be patients if they need it. If something needs flicking, we want her to flick it. If we need a warden, we want her to flick it real good. Okay, so 4 of 20 and 3 of 20. But she's got the double fire, so we're going to make her 2 on cooking. We're going to make her a 2 on hunting. Where is the gathering? Where's gathering? See, I don't understand why she... Let's see, he has shitty... Yeah. How is it that she's ending up doing everything? I don't understand this. Pyro, when will you be back on Minecraft? Probably tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow morning. Pyro, click on the person to the right. Click on them to bring up the menu. Then you can order them to haul it. Okay, I'll take a look at that here in a second. Alright, so I don't really care about art, so we can leave art at 4. We can leave plant cutting for now at 4. Smithing. Actually, it looks like the barkeep's going to be better at hunting. Yeah, so we're going to give you hunting, because she's better at it. Mining. He has 7 of 20. She has 3 of 20. Alright, so I guess I'm the miner. Plant cutting. 3 of 20, 3 of 20, 3 of 20. So she's the cook. So yeah, you're going to be the plant cutter too. Smith, we have 4 of 20 and 4 of 20. So you're going to be the smith. Tailor, 4 of 20, 4 of 20. You have a better thing, so you can be the smith and the tailor. Art, I don't give a shit about. Haul. Okay. Who has the better hauling? 3 of 20, 3 of 20, 3 of 20. Alright, so Pyro is going to be mining. She's going to be cooking and cutting plants, so she can be hauling as well. Cleaning, we'll set these to 3 for everybody. Research, she's 5 of 20. Okay, we'll set you to research as well. So now we need crafting. She's 4 of 20, 4 of 20. You're going to be our crafter. And then hauling, we'll set you both to 3 on hauling as well. And then repair. If something needs to be repaired, I want that to be pretty high up. And then construction. Who doesn't have many jobs? I guess you're going to probably be the hauler. Yeah, poor Celia is just going to be like the grunt bitch. Well, she doesn't have any other skills, so I don't really feel bad. And then construction. Yeah, you're going to be constructor at 2, and you're going to be constructor at 2. Actually, we're going to make you constructor at 3. We'll put you at 3. Alright. Pyro set all to 4 on flick. Why to 4? Oh well, we're going to let this run for now. Every slot has somebody doing something. I don't really care about art, and we don't have a research table yet. So that should be fine for the moment. Now we're going to need some power coming in soon. So we're going to go ahead and build some power up. So let's do a solar gen. Build one here. And then here. And then we need some batteries. So let's do, whoops. Let's build 2 batteries inside. Yeah, we're going to put them in this corner here. And then we need some power conduits. So we'll just do bam, bam, bam. That ought to get to these. And then we'll just, yeah, I can't really do them from there. And then these ought to just kind of do their thing. I'm going to run these cables through the walls. And then I want to build some defenses. So we're going to do security. So steel improvised turrets, we're going to put one here, and then we're going to put one there, and then we're going to put one there, and then we're going to put one there. I know that's a lot of steel, but I'm fine with that. Last time I got pretty much tore up, so... Alright, let's see what they do now. Hopefully they'll get some of this shit out of the space now. What, you're just laying on the ground? You're laying on the ground when shit needs doing. That's right. Need time for daydreaming. Crazy woman. Alright, so we're going to set this for hunting. No, this for hunting. Yep, go ahead. Oh, snake, I'm a little afraid of you hunting because that might hurt you. I'm not going to kill a turtle because that's just fucking weird. I'm sure there's a group of people out there that eat turtles, but harvest, 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 harvest. That's some berries. Holy shit, dude. thing. I like how she took him as far away as humanly possible. Alright, let's do some building.